Yeah. That's perfect. Okay. So today I'm here interviewing one of my safeties coaches, Coach Ellerbrock. Today I will be asking him 8 questions and he'll give me some answers. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
During my college career playing, about my junior year, my coach and I sat down and we talked about the future and kind of what I wanted to do. At that point, I really didn't have a for sure answer on what I wanted to do yet, but I thought coaching could be something I could see myself doing because I knew one day my playing career was going to be over and that I wanted to stay involved in the game, so that was probably my avenue to do so.
Why did you choose this profession?
I chose a profession primarily because I enjoy making a difference, and I also enjoy being around the game of football. I mean, I grew up playing it, had a chance to play in college, and then I really was intrigued with the ins and outs of the game. So coaching, that pretty much tied me into wanting to coach and end up doing it.
How long have you been working in this field?
I'll be going on my 6th season this year, this upcoming season. I started off in 2013 was my first season, and I've been to 3 different universities since, so going on my 6th year.
How did you get your foot in the door to becoming a college coach?
Like I said earlier, when I was a junior in college, my defensive coordinator and position coach said we talked about it. And I would always just ask him questions like what it's like, and I would also talk to the other young coaches and see what they liked and thought about the business. And it was mixed, but I pretty much knew that was something I wanted to do after I sat down and talked with them, and that kind of laid out my plan for what I was going to do when I finished playing.
What is the exact title of your job, and what exactly does this job consist of?
So here at Arkansas State, I'm a defensive graduate assistant. So as a graduate assistant, it's kind of the beginning point, I guess, to college coaching career. So you're a younger coach, kind of usually right out of high school or when you're done, or out of college and when you're done playing. You're getting around the older coaches that have been in the business, that know the ropes. That have a high football IQ and know a lot about the game. So you get in with them, and it's a grind. You know, the hours are long. You learn a lot, but you're also doing a lot too to help them and the players be successful at the same time. So,
is it difficult getting your master's along with coaching?
It's difficult, but it's also just time management skills. I think a lot of what we do as GAs or as coaches in general, it's a lot about how you manage your time. And that's something we try to preach to you guys, is how you manage your time in and out of the classroom, on and off the field. So as a coach, you have to have good time management. So I feel like having that skill set has helped me obtain my master's, going on my 2nd master's this summer. It's just finding that time within the long hours of the day to get those homework assignments done or get those papers done. So,
how many hours a week do you think you work?
It's not uncommon to have an 18-hour day. I'd pretty much say that's kind of the norm. It's crazy to think that, but you're so busy throughout the day that there's just not enough time in the day, it seems like sometimes. So I'd say in season it could easily be 18 daily, and then out of season just depends on what's going on and what we have task wise. But getting a vacation here and there is really is nice, just to get away and to ease your mind a little because of the long hours and the brutal schedule sometimes.
Final question, what advice would you give to someone pursuing this profession?
My advice would be to get around guys that have the best interest for you. I think a lot of times, and I've been in this business, of a lot of coaches that really aren't good people. So I think surrounding yourself around the right people is what's going to help advance you in your career. I'm thankful to be here and to be around such good guys, not only as football coaches, but also just good character men too, outside of the football aspect. So that's one big advice, and that was something I was always told coming up in the business, is surround yourself with good people. And also I would say don't do it just for football. Do it for football and to make a difference in people's lives. Because guys come in at 18 years old and leave 22, 23 years old. That's a vital time in their life to where they're developing, not only obtaining a degree, and a college degree, but also to set them up to be better men, husbands, fathers as they, move on out of college. So.
All right. Well, we got a great interview with Coach Ellerbrock. I appreciate it.
Awesome, man.